Now enjoy that motel, bro, and go pick up them dead birds in your backyard. You're using the wrong fertilizer, bro. Take a selfie.
Always remember this moment.
Photobomb!
Photo hog.
Okay. Cause that's how I am. I'm gonna do that anyway.
It feels like a different world from yesterday.
We left a skid mark on Blackwell last night.
Ew.
Like it needs another one. I'd like to do something good for my school in Arcadia Bay. I can't even submit my photo to represent. I just don't want to be rejected.
Every great artist gets rejected before they get accepted. So you
Okay,
have to
Chloe,
enter
that's some
a
good
funnel.
advice.
Even though I'm pimping the school in town you want to torch?
Come on, I don't want to see Arcadia Bay burned to the shore. I just say shit like that because I've been trying to get out of here since you left, basically. If I could find Rachel, then pay Frank off, I'm still leaving to start a whole new life.
Wish we could just hang out all morning like we used to. Maybe we should get up. I have to get back to Blackwell soon.
Oh, does the schoolgirl have a test today?
Chloe,
I'm
come
starting
on,
to feel like
bro.
going to Blackwell every day is a test. I just need to get on my regular school schedule
Hold
again.
on, I gotta find out. Hold on, is Blackwell Academy like a prep school? Is it a college? Is it JUCO? Blackwell Academy is a senior high school located in Arcadia Bay, Oregon. Private boarding school, okay. So it is a senior high school, so there's only seniors here, which means 17, 18 years old.
I need to get dressed now.
It was nice chilling with Clo Dog, though. Let me put on my same jeans
still
from
reeks like a
chlorine
chlorine
last night.
factory.
Exactly.
See if you can find a suitable outfit in my fashion hole.
Let's see what Warren talking about. Little does he know I just spent the night at Chloe's house. Alright, no. Where Warren at? I'll let you take care of the popcorn. In other words, you can't back out now. By the way, the drive-in is actually popular, so I'm buying the tickets now. Something's telling me that we're gonna have to, something important is gonna come up, and we're gonna have to decide between going with Warren or doing what we need to do on campus. Okay, so another private message. Keep your smart mouth shut about everything, or I'm coming for your ass. I know where you sleep. Hey, whore. Feminazis will be exterminated. Watch out. This is giving, that sounds like something Victoria would say, but at the same time, I wouldn't put it past Nathan either. Or both of them could be together.
Here's some Chloe cosplay.
Hey, there you go. Rachel left a bunch of her clothes with me. She's your size.
But not quite my style.
Max, you don't have a style yet. At least give it a try. You can always rewind back to your chlorine brand t-shirt and generic jeans.
You suck. I like my shirt and jeans. But it would be cool to try on
Oh,
Rachel's
so you
clothes
did get to
just to see if
Sayori.
it fit.
Yeah.
Stop
Yeah.
second guessing
Let's
yourself,
just say,
Max.
let's
Put
just say
this
each of the
on
girls
and let your
have their
inner
moment.
punk rock girl come out. You can afford to take chances.
Depending on
whatever
how
you
you
want to
do
try.
your playthrough, but
For example,
each
I
girl
dare you
kind
to
of
kiss me.
has their
What?
moment. Sayori's.
I double dare you. Kiss me now.
That was the last thing I was expecting. Wait, whoa. What happened? Why are we kissing, Chloe? What did we just miss? We can always rewind. Okay.
Damn, you're hardcore, Max. Now I can text Warren and tell him he doesn't stand a chance. Unless he's into girl-on-girl action.
You're such a dork.
Oh my gosh. Hold on. I gotta rewind and see why we just
That was
did that.
priceless when I kissed Chloe. She didn't think I would.
I think Chloe kind of liked it too. I'm telling you, at first I was thinking they were just friends, but there's some romance between these girls. This episode, it's showing more than. Here we go. I just fast forwarded
Sorry,
right over what I was
not
trying
that
to
easy.
see.
Oh, like I am? Just admit that you already macked on me, then used your rewind.
Wow,
Now I
so
can
she
text
knew
Warren
it.
that you're saving yourself all for him.
I am so going to best unfriend you for that. I love that Chloe is so fearless,
To your
Brilliant.
size.
but not quite my style.
I want to see what led up
Max, you
to
don't
the
have a
decision to
style yet.
kiss.
At least give it a try. You can always rewind back to your chlorine brand t-shirt and generic jeans.
You suck.
Because they
I
were
like your
mad
shirt and
comfortable this
jeans.
morning, taking selfies in
But
bed.
it would be cool to try on Rachel's clothes just to see if they fit.
And who
Stop
knows if Chloe and
second-guessing
Rachel
yourself,
had a
Max.
thing.
Put this on and let your inner punk rock girl come out. You can afford to take chances whenever and whatever you want to try. For example, I dare you to kiss me.
What?
Yeah, see, you
I
don't
double
just
dare you. Kiss me now.
you don't just do that after the night we just had. But I'm not, you know. Who knows? Clearly Max doesn't
You're
like
hardcore,
Warren,
Max.
so
Now I can text Warren and tell him he doesn't stand a chance. Unless he's into girl-on-girl action.
You're such a dork.
now that's just within the game, y'all. Jen, I know you like to go tell my other, my other side things. I wouldn't even call them side. Don't tell Kyoka, don't tell Miranda, and don't tell, what's her name from Grand Theft Auto? And don't tell Michelle, all right? Chloe is just this is what happens in Arcadia Bay stays in Arcadia Bay. The list of women in my video game life it's getting way too long. Okay,
Looking
Max.
sick, Max? A couple tats, some piercings, and we'll make a thrasher out of you yet.
Ready for the mosh pit, Shaka Bra.
Maybe not. Go on down and say hi to Joyce. Free breakfast. I have to wake and bake first.
I promise not to tell.
Let's not rewind and find out, okay?
What did she just say? Shaka bra? So you're not gonna roll up with Chloe too? You guys did everything else today. And how do I know David's not just downstairs waiting for me?
I love
Like,
this morning light. It's so peaceful.
Wouldn't it be wicked if we could just hang out here forever like when we were kids?
Yes, but sadly we're not kids anymore.
At least you can date now, right? My dad was terrified of the day I would discover boys.
now we're really talking about it. Let's talk about it.
So, you never really told me if you had a serious boyfriend while I was away.
Not serious. Hella stupid, usually. I went through a boy toy phase. Among other
Okay.
things.
I can't see you with any of the guys around here.
Because you have a good eye. That's why I was so glad Rachel came along to rescue me.
Ooh. Let's
Sounds
talk
like
about
you
it.
totally crushed on Rachel.
You would have too. Smart,
Okay.
sexy, and sassy. Like me, right?
Well, duh. Maybe Rachel would have fought over both of us.
You wish. Then again, maybe. You're a photographer and she wanted to be a model.
So that kind of just told us a lot about Chloe and the potential for there to be romance. Look at Chloe laying in bed, about to roll up, gun on the side of her bed, like, not a care in the world. Not a care in the world. Okay. Oh, Kate's parents, Miss Caulfield, I want to thank you so much for your actions with my daughter, Kate. You showed true grace and bravery when you went up to that roof with her. You must know you did all that was possible in that Kate's life, even though we didn't do everything that was possible, or even hers at this point. Kate has left us for another world, but she'll always be with us, and I know she wants you to have a long, dynamic, blessed life. Our family will forever include you in our prayers. Peace and joy, Richard Marsh.
Here.
And the saddest part about that text is little does the dad know, the parents are, it's just as much their fault that she killed herself. But we don't gotta put that on them. Okay. Hey Joyce, what's up?
Good morning, Joyce.
Rachel, I mean Max. You startled me. Well, you fit those clothes well. Thank God you're not a hellraiser like her or Chloe. Now tell me exactly what you want to chow on.
Some eggs. That's actually what I had for breakfast today. Some eggs and bacon
Eggs
sounds.
and bacon all the way.
Sounds really good
Remember
right
when
now.
you guys would sleep in until I yelled out, "Wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey"?
Totally. We'd wake up so fast.
So this time you can help me with the ingredients. I need you to grab me the actual eggs.
I didn't
and the
know I
bacon.
was gonna have to cook.
I
thought
can
she was
handle
just-
eggs and bacon.
Yo, cereal is sounding really good right now.
I should evolve and become a vegan, but bacon.
Yeah, shout out to all the vegans out there, cause I could never. Well, actually, I probably could, but if anything, I probably could do like being a pescatarian. But even with that, I feel like I would eat. I feel like I would still eat so much like
Jeez,
foods.
Can you help me get this bird out of here?
Wait, what? I don't even know what I'm thinking right now. I feel like if I was a pescatarian, I would eat so many like unhealthy things as a pescatarian that I might as well still eat like red meat and stuff. She got the big booty. Taking up the whole counter. Where's the eggs at? This is why they should get a cat. So let's see, maybe I should open the door first and then scare the bird. I didn't say go outside. I'm trying to let the bird out, and what does Max do? Go outside.
Oh, dead bird. Poor thing.
I remember my neighbor's cat was like an outdoor cat, and even though, why do they have so many dead birds in their background? Like, do they have a poltergeist? Like, what is this? Why are all these birds dead in their background, in their backyard?
3 dead birds lined up? That's fucking ominous.
Somebody did this. Somebody's doing this.
I wonder how these birds died.
Yeah, my neighbors, when I was growing up, they had an outdoor cat, and she would like catch birds all the time and bring it into the house. And I'm like, yo, pets are something else. So how do I get him to, let me see what happens when I scare him. I understand why he wants to stay in the house, because outside is clearly the hood. Like, it's not safe for birds in Arcadia Bay.
I keep expecting to see the sky turn red.
Good one, Jen. Good one, Jen. Good one, Jen. Good. You got that one. You got that one. You got that one. You're right. You're right. Let me close the window so the bird don't get back in here.
Thanks. After all these years and everything that's happened, it's great to see you and Chloe together again. She hasn't had a good friend since you or Rachel. Oh, those clothes remind me so much of her. Such a sweet girl. I'm just hoping she's living large in LA.
I'd love to think that too, Joyce, but
But
We're
she's
on
definitely.
the same page, Max. I keep hoping that Rachel will show up or even send a message to Chloe from Hollywood. Or wherever she is.
Can't send letters from a ditch. No offense, but let's face it, Rachel's dead. Like, let's just put it out there in the air. Rachel is dead.
be honest, Joyce. Do you think Rachel is okay?
God, I hope so. She is smart. And she always landed on her feet. Maybe I don't know her as well as I thought. Maybe Chloe doesn't either.
Sometimes I feel like I don't know Chloe as well as I thought.
Max Caulfield, are you actually jealous of Rachel?
Oh, let's buy into the romance. Yeah, maybe.
Rachel was so much cooler than me.
You think? Then why has Chloe been telling me she wishes she could be more like you over the past 5 years?
Doubt it. Did she really? 5 years ago feels like 1,000 now.
And that makes me what, a century old? You're only 18, Max. Oh, youth. If only I could go back.
It's not all that, Joyce.
Voila, a breakfast fit for us queens. And a king. Go sit at the table.
All right, so let's see. It's breakfast time. I'm gonna do this whole episode today to make up for not finishing last week. Usually I'll do half an episode, but they're around like 2.5 hours. Chloe upstairs smoking big banyan. Mom ignoring the smell downstairs. Chloe, I can understand
you
why
so
Chloe
much,
lives her
I'm
life the
never
way
leaving
she
this
does.
table.
She's very
You can
enabled.
clean.
Cause there's no way she's upstairs smoking on whatever she's smoking on and they don't smell it in the house. I don't care how loud them eggs are. You're gonna smell weed over that. It's done. Newspaper. Is there anything interesting going on?
Kate's life was sure worth a nice exploitive headline.
Wow, they put her at the bottom of the front page. Once again, that's Blackwell, though. They're gonna cover everything up.
I guess nobody waters the plant here.
Yeah, what are we doing
Seeing
right
you
now?
again, made me remember so much. I know these photos don't measure up to your work, Max.
My favorite photographers probably take pictures similar to yours. You make David happy, Joyce.
He wants us all to be happy, Max. He's just not great at showing it.
I don't think I can rock this outfit like Rachel.
You have your own cool style.
Wowzer. I totally remember that day.
I'm glad. William took this picture with his instant camera.
William, so that's Chloe's birth father.
It was the last picture he ever took. He had his car out right after this, and
This must be the day that he died.
I know, Joyce. I'm sorry.
I didn't show you this to be morbid. In fact, I want you to have this. This was when my baby was so full of life and light. She was hopeful, positive, everything she's not today. And this was the last time I ever saw Chloe truly happy.
Here she comes. She about to turn up when she get down
Did you
here.
guys have a bonding session about how fucked up I am?
It's not always about you.
Chloe, please, it's too early to start picking a fight. Eat instead.
I'll keep the warden busy while you go peek in the garage.
Now stop whispering or I'll know you're talking about me.
Stop being so nosy, Mother. Jeez, I can't do anything around here without everybody getting up in my shit.
Yo, Chloe is
No
a
one can
wrecking
even
ball.
joke with you, Chloe. You fly off the handle like that.
Excuse me. I have to use the bathroom.
Sure, run off and pee when you should back me up.
I know she's
Now
doing it on
who's being
purpose,
paranoid?
but
Just listen to yourself.
Nobody else does.
she's doing it on purpose, but she's so good at it, you can't even tell
I
if
do
she's...
need to get into David's computer.
I don't know
He's
his
gotta
password,
be hiding
though.
shit.
I don't know his password. All right. We can always bust down a rewind if we need to. Let's...
No shit, it needs a password. How about step douche? Try again. I need more clues.
How about I harass little girls 321?
Be a useful password.
Oh, the day they met, 11/27/08. That's password worthy.
Now the car looks ready to roll. This is a better hobby for David than surveillance.
All right, let's try that. Ooh, what's this? Ooh, a diary.
Looks like David has read this a lot. What did he learn?
Okay, no, we can't look in there. It's just a book. Let's see, drawers.
I could try the license number for the password.
Okay, we got license number. Oh, yeah.
Huh. Maybe this ID number might work.
ID number. Look at him in the military. Ew. You know he thought he was the coolest dude out here. Look at all these guns he got. No wonder one went missing. Switch that off. I don't need them knowing I was in here. Padlock. Okay, let's try. I think it's the day he met Joyce. Personal. No. Family. So we have all the clues. Let's try this one. Nice.
Score! Max the hacker strikes again. Whoa. Spoiler alert. Rachel definitely hooked up with Frank. But why does David care?
Okay, some information about Rachel and Frank. It's a good thing we took the money. It's a good thing we took the money. So now we can see if what we learned matches up with, okay, Rachel Amber profile. Rachel has been cutting class all week. Frank and Rachel meet again. Rachel avoids her dormitory. Blah, 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 blah. Incident report. Rachel Amber, 18. Okay, now we have an age range for these kids. 17, 18, maybe 19, maybe 16, but 17, 18. So Rachel Amber, 18, was picked up at 235 Blackwell for possession of a controlled substance. So she did have drugs. This was reported by David Madsen, head of campus security, who witnessed her trying to hide or secure a suspicious medical bag. This officer was called into question. This officer was called in to question Miss Amber, who responded with threats and denials. Her bag was found to contain various illegal pharmaceuticals. See attached page for full details.
Instead of stalking Kate, David could have helped her.
Kate follows the same path every day. Overheard Kate and Dana. So Dana did know what happened. That's why. Ooh, this game is starting to pick up. It's starting to pick up. Like, one thing I will say about this game, and I was hoping this would happen, compared to like Life is Strange 2, put everything right in your face. Like, they put all the action scenes in your face. They put all the decisions right in your face. This game, the more detective you detect, the deeper you get and you understand everything that's happening, and you can start drawing your own conclusions, which it's finally starting to happen. I'm finally starting to get to the point where it's like, okay, I'm invested in every little detail and who was doing what. I'm starting to like it here in Arcadia Bay. I'm starting to like this. So Dana, when we met her and she felt guilty, maybe Dana knows more than she was letting on. Talking about supplies for the Vortex Club party, drugs maybe. Watch Kate with her group. Kate stays in bathroom longer, drugs. Well, that's just creepy. Why are you watching her in the bathroom? Saw Kate helping Jefferson after class. Don't trust grown men with goatees. Kate has kept herself since Vortex kept herself. Drugs. Tried to talk to Kate about the party. So David, as creepy as he is and as weird as he's going about it, it does look like he has some good hunches. He does look like he's
so
onto
wrong.
something.
Creepy.
He has her whole
bastard.
schedule. Online alias Mad Max. Max Factor Noir Angel. Why does he even have my nicknames? Ew.
I better tell Chloe about this now. It's just one more thing to make her sad. And
Let's
mad.
can we lock the computer so he doesn't know we
Whoa,
were in it?
Spoiler alert. Rachel definitely hooked up with Frank. But why does David care?
There we go. I don't need nobody knowing we were up in that computer. I like to cover my tracks, as you guys can see. And it seems like I was in there a lot less longer than I really was.
Ugh, I should know that Chloe can't get through an hour without creating drama.
Man, if you don't go over there and talk to your daughter. Oh, here he is. Here he is. He about to turn up.
Nice breakfast.
David, you back already?
I have to take a nap after writing up vandalism reports last night.
What happened?
Some little shit-ass punks broke into the swimming pool. This is what happens at these PC bullshit colleges. Entitled students taking over the campus.
Do you know for sure it was Blackwell students?
All right,
Who
Grace,
else
you
would do
asking
it?
too many questions.
I'm gonna bust them.
And now he gonna look at us like,
Figures you'd be here. Is that your Rachel Amber Halloween costume?
You know more about her than me.
No.
Yeah,
You
Max,
and
okay,
Chloe
let's talk
think
about
you
it.
know more than anybody, like all teenagers.
Leave Max alone, David. Stop threatening students.
He threatens them with surveillance cameras, so he can spy on everybody.
Yeah,
Like,
let's
he spies
talk
on all
about
of
it.
us here.
Don't start, Chloe. Not now.
Oh, now
Yeah,
you don't want to
Always
talk?
starting shit, right? You're a total paranoid, David.
Not now, Chloe.
Grace, he is raising his
Instead of
hand to
Blackwell,
your
so
daughter
who's the
in
loser
front
now,
of you.
David? Who haven't you accused or harassed? Between your investigations into Rachel and Kate, what have you done besides get in trouble?
Talk about it. Talk about it. Nah, we getting on him. We gonna
You're
get to the
a
bottom of
bully,
this.
David. I saw you harass Kate Marsh when she was going through hell. You could have totally helped her. Everybody at Blackwell is a suspect to you, except for Nathan Prescott. That's why the students and faculty don't like you. You even hit your stepdaughter.
Talk about it,
I do
Max.
respect your service, but you don't respect anybody.
Chloe was doing drugs. That's
That doesn't
illegal.
give you the right
So
to
is
hit
spying on
her.
people in your family and
Ugh.
why do you have photos of Kate Marsh and Rachel Amber in your files anyway? What? Is this
Talk
true?
about it, Max.
Yes, David. Why do you have
Yeah,
these files
Grace,
at all?
now you
I
see
find
it. Now
this
you see
very
the truth.
disturbing.
Talk about
I
it.
do not have to take this kind of interrogation.
Oh, but you can do it
Not
to
from
other
you punks.
people.
Maybe you should calm down.
Mm.
You're turning on me now, huh? Of course. Women always stick together.
That's the last thing you should
Well,
have said.
screw you.
David, you better go to a hotel until we figure this out.
You can't kick me out of my own home.
It's my home, David. Paid for and in
Ugh.
my name. You know the law, right?
Oh,
I thought
finally
I knew
Grace
a lot of
steps up.
things. Like when I'm outflanked.
Have a nice day.
Chloe, for once, just please shut up.
Nah,
I hope
cause
Joyce doesn't
yo,
hate me for tearing into David.
nah. Forget all that. Why was I calling her Grace? I was calling her Grace this whole time, and it's Joyce. Who is Grace? Where did I get Grace from? You guys are probably watching like, why does he keep calling her Grace? Joyce, nah, cause the thing is, right, and maybe I only feel this way because I saw him at the end of Life is Strange 2. I do feel like David is looking out in the best interest of Blackwell. I really do think he wants to help the students and figure out what's going on. But the way he's going about it, nah, bruh. You need to start. You can't be the private detective with pictures of little girls and their schedules in your computer, bro. That's creepy. Let's see what happens if we would have I didn't even consider sticking up for him because it's like, why would we? But let's just see how the conversation goes if I stick up for him. All right, let's see what happens if we side with David. Even though I don't know why.
We don't know
would.
that David did anything, and nobody has any proof against him. As far as we know, it's Nathan Prescott who's the real threat so far. I would cut David slack here.
Oh, would you? How generous, King Max. So suddenly it doesn't matter how shady David has been acting, or that he keeps all those weird files on your classmates, or how you're always going off on how creepy David
Enough.
is.
I don't want anybody being accused of anything. There's been too
And
much
Joyce
of that
just goes
crap
with the
going on
wind,
around here lately,
so-
and I don't want it in my home today.
Well, I agree with that. Now, if you all don't mind, I'd like to forget about work and sit down and eat some of this.
See how he
incredible
just
grub.
wiggled his
I
way
have to
out
take
of
a dump.
it?
Are you coming, Max?
Oh my gosh. Wow. I have to take a dump. Are you coming with me, Max?
Maybe I went too easy on David for Joyce's sake.
Okay, so this brings the question again. This decision, it's like, yo, allies. Who do we want for allies? Do we want David to... Do we want to ruin his relationship with Joyce and he blames us for
Thanks
it?
again for defending me, Max. But this is my family now.
Max, I appreciate you sticking up for David and our family, even if Chloe doesn't.
So it's pretty much... Chloe's not going to be happy if she's not happy that we stuck up for him. Hold on, let me just...
Thanks for letting me down again, Max. Why can't you just rewind so I don't have to see you defending that asshole?
Or how about you just be content with the fact that I put $5,000 in your pocket to pay off your debt to drug dealers? How about you appreciate what I'm doing for you for once? That just made me kind of want to leave things as is. But nah, David needs to answer for all this foolishness he got going. Or at least feel some remorse for it, because there's no way it's okay for him to be doing this. There's no way that's okay. We're siding with Chloe. He deserved to get chewed out like that. Now enjoy that motel, bro, and go pick up them dead birds in your backyard. You're using the wrong fertilizer, bro. I'm sorry to ruin breakfast, Joyce. I'm
Max,
sorry.
don't beat yourself up. David earned this all by himself. Understand?
Talk about it.
Max, that gave me chills. And you better not rewind this one.
Let's hit the road. I'm out of here. I destroyed breakfast. Now I'm hitting the streets.
Listen, when I went through David's laptop, I found pictures of Rachel and Frank being more than friends.
Right, no
This
way,
is the
Max.
next mystery
She
we
was
gotta
just
find.
posing to tease Frank.
If you're not gonna believe me, why don't we check out what Frank has in his RV?
What's that gonna prove?
Frank has Rachel's bracelet. What else does he have in there?
Motherfucker better not have anything. For his sake.
Okay, and he's in the diner.
Let's check the door. Frank gets so wasted, he sometimes forgets to lock it.
What is he eating? What is that? He eating a
I
pile of...
can't believe you hung out with him.
Not anymore. We have
Doesn't
to be
he have a
casual
dog,
ninjas
though?
here.
Yeah, the dog. That's
Shit
what I was
balls.
about to say.
Okay, here's the plan. I'll go to the diner and distract Frank by telling him I have his money, but he needs to come with me. Then you come in and rewind so Frank doesn't see me. Then you can tell Frank he needs to check out his RV, and then you rewind after you get the key, and
Chloe, no, that's not...
Chloe, I got this. I'll be right back.
don't let my epic plan get in the way of yours. I'll try to scrounge up a Scooby snack to distract his mangy mutt.
Now to find a quick and easy way to snag Frank's keys.
And get that dog out of there. Dad. Ooh, what's up, Pop? Maxine, Pop here. I'm sorry that I haven't gotten in touch sooner. I know that you're upset, but your mom and I know you did everything you could to save that girl. Sometimes... You know what's crazy, Jen? Both parents said the same thing you said in that moment when she jumped off the roof. Some things are just out of your control. And if you want to come back home to relax and maybe to get a high school, go to a high school around here, the door is wide open. Thanks, Pop. It's been intense here, but I'm not ready to come back home. Talk later.
Good morning. How are the fish today?
Don't ask. First the snow, then an eclipse. What's next? A tornado?
Little do you know, bro.
I hope not.
Could be worse. We could get one of those California quakes.
True. Well, I'm feeling a little dizzy now. Hope you catch the big one today.
I better. Too late to switch careers now. See you around, kid.
Good lord, bacon. I'm ready
Yo,
to nosh again.
facts.
Oh, but I need to get those keys from Frank.
Imagine I just walk up to him and spill his food. What if y'all had to guess what he is eating? If I had to make a healthy guess, I would say maybe it's beans. Beans? You guys want to watch a funny video real quick, speaking of beans? I should have submitted this video too. This is... Hold up.
We're filling up this computer with beans. So what is going on? Oh, one minute. I'm gonna tell him that you're working on it and telling me the power supply.
Okay. Oh my gosh, dude!
Yeah, he say it's a power.
Wait! Come here for a minute,
Can I
it's
full
power.
screen this now?
dude.
Huh.
Have you ever opened this computer up before?
No.
I'm gonna show you something I've never seen before in my life.
What?
What? What is all this in here? This This is not supposed to be inside a computer. This is beans inside.
It's not like to help the computer stay
Absolutely.
cool or
No,
anything.
no. Someone sold you something with a bunch of beans in it.
What's under these?
That's the motherboard, and actually...
These are the motherboards?
No. All of this stuff you're seeing, this pile of...
These are the motherboards.
No, this is food. This is beans. Someone put beans inside the computer.
We're filling up this computer with beans.
So...
What is going on? One minute, I'm gonna tell him that you're working on it and telling me the power supply.
Okay.
Yo, my favorite part. He said, "This is beans. This is beans."
Yeah, he say it's a power.
Wait. Come here for a minute.
He said it's power.
Dude, have you ever opened this computer up before?
And no.
I'm gonna open it up and show you something I've never seen before in my life.
What?
What? What is all this in here? This is not supposed to be inside a computer. This is beans inside.
It's not like to help the computer stay
Absolutely.
cool
No,
or anything.
No. Someone sold you something with a bunch of beans in it.
What's under these?
That's the motherboard, and actually...
These are the motherboards?
No. All of this stuff you're seeing, this pile of...
These are the motherboards.
No, this is food. This is beans. Someone put beans inside the computer.
We're filling
He
up.
said, "This is food. This is beans. These are beans inside the computer." All right, so what? Sometimes I do that just to let you guys know what references I'm making and where my sense of humor is at. So, beans. It's beans. I'm gonna guess those are either beans or it's a really bad
You
pancake.
eat like a pig. Try the floor.
Ugh.
Those beans.
They are
fucking
beans.
insane? I was eating those beans.
He said, "I was eating those beans." Yo, the timing couldn't have been any more perfect after that video. I'm so glad I watched that video. Oh my gosh. The timing couldn't have been any more perfect. He said they are beans. I was eating those beans. Oh my God, you can't make it up. You really can't make it up. Oh, I almost want to do it again just to see it this time.
Try the floor.
I was
Oh my
eating
God.
those beans. Are you fucking insane? I was eating those beans.
Oh my gosh, this is way more funny than it should be. This shouldn't be that funny. I'm gonna stop now. Oh my gosh. I was eating those beans. Gonna be.
How you doing, Maxine? I'm so sorry you had to be up there with Kate when she, just know that we're proud of you for going up there.
Thanks, Officer Barry. I know you guys deal with this stuff way more than
Hopefully
me,
I don't
but
break the
it is
game
hard
again.
to deal with.
I'm glad you're representing Blackwell Academy.
I thought Nathan Prescott represents Blackwell.
Well, don't make me backwash
Did
this
I pick
bacon. You know what the
Nathan? Oh, I
Prescotts
gotta go-
represent.
Taking over Arcadia Bay?
You're not far wrong, Max.
I
heard
gotta,
the Prescotts are working on some new
I gotta
big
talk to
land
Nathan
deals.
first.
Mr. Prescott helped out my family once a while ago, so I made a deal with him that I can't seem to get out of. Man, if I could get one instant replay in life. I better finish my breakfast first.
Yeah, let me talk to Nathan and then maybe I can go back to him because it didn't give me the option to ask about Rachel this time. Let me talk to Nathan. Let me just do exactly what I did last
Rachel?
time.
Whatever the fuck.
Oh,
I still
look,
find it kind of
Max
funny how he was
Amber.
so
Nice
happy to
outfit.
see
By the way,
Rachel.
thanks for getting me fucking expelled, you twee bitch. You're lucky this is a public place.
Considering we're in a public diner with a police officer right over there, you shouldn't advertise your rage, Prescott.
Oh yeah? You shouldn't have bitch snitched on me to that fucked up principal.
Yo, there's nothing intimidating about this kid.
I bet
If
Frank
anyone
hooked
is
you and Rachel Amber up
compensating,
with
it's
party
definitely him.
supplies.
Nice try. Rachel partied like a fiend on her own. More than me.
I doubt that.
Like you would know, virgin. Even that pig over there knows Rachel hung out more with Frank. I mean, don't talk to the cop about that, dumbass.
Try interrogating somebody
So we needed
else
the
until
cop.
called
We
out.
needed the cop to tell us that.
How you doing, Maxine? I'm so sorry you had to be up there with Kate when she, you know. Just know that we're proud of you for going up there.
Thanks, Officer Barry. I know you guys deal with this stuff way more than me, but it is hard.
I'm glad.
Okay, now we got it. Perfect. Now we got it.
Nathan
Now we
said
got
that Rachel Amber represents Blackwell with Frank Bowers.
Bowers ain't no student anymore. Sadly, he does represent one side of Arcadia Bay. I want you to stay out of his orbit, okay? Him and that rabid mutt.
I heard something about Frank Bowers and his puppy. My boy does love his dog.
Especially when the dog is your personal drooling bodyguard. You can bet he trained that poor thing on blood.
Gross.
Okay.
I wouldn't bet. Where did he get the pup?
Frank used to bet on dog fights. Now, to his credit, he had a revelation. He saved a bunch of the dogs, kept one for himself. He's still a creep. You and that Chloe stay away, right?
So now that we
What
know
the
that,
fuck now?
save dogs, Chloe's debt. I kind of want to just ask about
Could I
Chloe's
get
debt
you to
really
drop
quick.
Chloe's debt?
Are you supposed to be a smart student?
You'll find out if you do me this favor.
Thanks, Godmother, but I don't need your favors. And Chloe doesn't get any from me.
Yeah,
You
I just
act
wanted to
so
see what that was
scary, but
about.
You did save all those dogs.
One, I'm not acting. Two, who told you about the dogs?
It's actually a great story. You're an animal lover. Could I pet the doggy? I could go grab him from your RV right now.
I won't even let you pick up the dog shit.
Golly.
Besides, you don't want a leash. You want these keys right here. Look at your eyes dilate. You're worse than a junkie, Max. But no fix for you.
Okay, I was just gonna see if there was a save option before I get stuck in that loop again.
I'm afraid I'll have to take your keys now, asshole.
You did not just do that. Give me back my keys, bitch. Give me
God
my keys
damn.
now.
So just rewind it to back before he took the keys out. Yeah, we'll just rewind to back before I even started talking to him. Nice, Max. Nice. Now we got
Key
the
brought.
keys.
Now back to Chloe.
Nice. W superpowers. What is she doing out here? Golly. Do you a little favor, baby girl. Let me fix your day. Let me fix your day.
Are you
Oh
shitting me?
man, I had one job.
Alyssa, watch out! Quit thinking, Max.
You're welcome. I'm just a guardian angel. You know, that's what I do in my spare time. Or a guardian butterfly. Whatever you want to call me. Where is she? Alright. She got a little snack for the dog. Perfect.
I should have known. The amazing Spider Max.
I couldn't have done it without Frank. Now let's get in and out.
You'll need this, Max.
Of course I have to do it.
On your mark, get set, throw!
I'm not gonna kill his dog.
Get the treat, boy! I think we just made that dog our bitch. Get it?
Now we can snoop in peace. But let's not waste time.
I would
Doggy
even
is
just...
busy now, but he might come back.
What I would have done was I would have just opened it, got Chloe in. No, that wouldn't work.
Damn. I thought my room was
Get
a
Chloe
shithole.
inside, then
You're not a
rewind.
creepy
I don't know.
drug dealer.
Frank has issues, but he's not creepy.
That
At least
probably
I didn't
doesn't
think
work
so
like
until I
that.
saw him with Rachel's bracelet.
Do we have time to have this whole
we could cruise
conversation?
everywhere in this bad boy. Can you see us heading down the coast to Big Sur and beyond?
Yes, we'd be tearing up the highway. And you'd probably want me to kiss you again. Chloe, we're on a schedule. We need clues about Rachel.
I know. Just daydreaming.
All right, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. It's making me wonder if the money
You
even
scope
had
the area
any...
while I hack his computer for info.
Oh man, Rachel and Frank's dog.
Ooh, Chloe's not gonna want to
I
see
don't know
this.
if I should be touched or disturbed.
Frankie B, hope you read this first thing in the morning. Sorry about last night. I was being a monstrous bitch and took it out on you and poor Pompidou. There's a lot of weird stuff going on in my life, and sometimes I feel like you're never going to get out of Arcadia Bay. Thank God for you. I'm never gonna get out of Arcadia Bay. You're one of the best things that I've ever had here, and I smile when I think of us together. Let's drive away out of here forever. Love you always, heart. So they were
I'm glad
together.
Rachel got to drive this beast.
They were
Rachel
really
really
clearly
did hang out
together.
with Frank. I'm learning more about Rachel than I want to know.
Ooh, she even left the nudes.
Trouble in paradise.
Frank, that was not cool what you did. I don't blame the drugs. You actually scared me and I thought you'd never chill out. I've never seen you act the way you did, and next time it will be the last. I'm a Leo and we don't look back. Ooh, talk your talk, Rachel. I'm a Leo too. I be looking back. I be looking back. You put on some Drake, I might pause. Whoa, hey. All right, keep going. Wow, that sounded horrible. That sounded insane. What I meant when I said if you put on some Drake, I look back at my past. Drake doesn't make me like look back. I look back at my past. I don't be, you know what I'm saying? Drake, I'm not. You guys get what I mean. I'm just overthinking it. I care about you, us, so maybe we need to break our routine. Let me rewind back to before the vent was broken, cover our tracks. Yep. I'll even put the knife back. Yep, there we go. Put everything back.
You scope the area while I hack his computer for info.
I already did it, babe. I already did that. Thank you, Jen, because I probably should have did the same
that
thing.
Rachel posed like this for Frank. I wrote him love letters. I can't believe she was banging Frank. Rachel straight up lied to my face. Why didn't she say anything?
Because she knew how you would react.
And she wasn't much of a friend, huh? Just another person who shits all over me.
Yo,
Why does
Chloe
everybody
is so
in my life let me
angry.
down? My dad gets killed, you bail on me for years. My mother gloms onto stepfucker. Now Rachel betrays me.
Chloe, Rachel is missing. Nobody betrayed you.
Bullshit. Who hasn't? Fuck everybody.
Chloe!
Chloe's problem is she thinks the world revolves around her. Like, yo, everyone has their own stuff. It's not all about you. He doesn't find it weird that his dog is outside of his RV. I feel like if we would have threw the bone in the street, his dog would have got hit by a car, and I didn't want that.
Chloe, you can't keep blaming me and everybody for everything wrong in your life.
Thank you. Finally,
so
we're
not
having
fair.
this conversation.
I blame somebody, otherwise it's all my fault.
Maybe it
Fuck
is.
that.
Exactly. That's the word I'm looking for. She's a narcissist. Do I really want to argue with her right now?
So now it's Rachel's fault too?
Jesus, she was banging that pig, Frank! Bitch lied to my face, Max!
So what?
I can't trust anybody again. Everybody pretends to care until they don't.
Maybe she did have
Even
feelings for Rachel
Chloe
then.
Price.
And that's
You
why it
better
hurt so
take
much.
that back. Right now.
Okay, fine. But you just don't understand. It's like I'm being punished by the universe.
So who do you most want to blame?
My fucking dad, of course. Hello?
Your dad?
You blame William? Really?
Yes, I do. Damn right. He chose to go out that door and leave me forever.
He didn't. Did he kill himself?
Dad didn't choose to leave you.
I know that, Max. My mom actually blames herself. Just because she wanted a ride home from work. Sometimes, even I blame her.
No, you don't.
Yes, Max, I do. Do you know what it's like to wait for your father to come home when you're a kid? And he never does?
No, of course not. But I was with you that day. It was just a terrible accident.
I wish that made me feel better. But ever since he died, my life has been dipped in shit.
You don't want to hear this, but you're still here. Alive. With me. And that is no accident.
You're right. I don't want to hear this.
Chloe, I can't do this out on my own. I need you with me. And Rachel needs you.
We really starting to get into it. Wow, how long is this episode? I didn't think it was gonna be like 3 hours, but maybe this is the end. Yeah. This is how the last episode ended. Chloe, you need to figure it out on your own, Chloe, because you can't blame everybody else because things in life happen. I'm not saying it's not sad. Your best friend goes missing. I move away. Like, yeah, all these things they're sad, but it's not somebody else. Like, you think your dad wanted to die in a car accident? You think your mom wanted your dad? Like, everyone else is going through stuff and upset. You think Rachel wants to either be missing or dead somewhere? Like, yo, Rachel, it can go love who she wants to love. Like, if she wants to be with Frank, she can be with Frank.
What is happening now?
I almost did a let's talk about it, but this scene is kind of picking up.
Time for a picture. Cheesecake! Come on now. Say pancake. I can't even see. You look hilarious. Come on now. Say pancake.
What is happening right now?
Someday Dad'll get one of them newfangled computers.
Did she just go back in time?
I hope the flash didn't scare you, Max. This is a keeper.
Not until
Look
I see
at
it first.
Chloe.
You know the rules, Dad. Max, tell him. Whoa, hey. You look totally pale. Are you okay?
Yeah, I just,
Look at Max.
yeah, I'm fine.
Okay, Chloe. Give me the thumbs up or thumbs down.
Well, I might just allow this one into the family album.
You're the boss.
What is this?
But not the cook.
William is
Hint,
here.
hint, Daddy.
Yes,
And
we can't. expect
Chloe is
your
just a
mom to rush
kid.
home and
Oh,
serve
see,
us
this is the part of
pasta.
time
Am I
travel that would
that far back
terrify
in
me.
time?
You mean pancakes?
In France, they call them
I'm
crepes.
18 years
A good
old
French
inside my
chef uses
13-year-old
assistants.
self.
If
It's
you
kind of cool, but it's
How?
terrifying at the same time.
I volunteered to break the eggs.
That's true.
So, how many eggs?
Don't you dare question the chef.
Right, like you're the real cook here.
I
Wow,
know
so
your
we
mom
went
is
back
mad.
in time.
I'll let her know that.
Whoa, it's all blurry here. Like I can't step out of the photographic bounds.
Now I get to take a picture. Strike a pose.
Make me a star.
Just make me look young.
Wait, so what is happening right now?
Hello? Hey, honey. Just making a fabulous breakfast with Chloe and Max. We're all
Oh
on the
yeah,
way.
I miss movie nights here. Cookies and popcorn.
What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course, I'll come pick you up. Now I'll have an excuse to get a
Oh, this
moped.
is the day he died.
Love you.
I have to stop William from taking his car today.
Ladies, I have to go rescue yonder queen at the Save Mart. She doth have many bags of delicious grub for us to feast upon.
You are ridiculous.
You'll be grateful for that someday. Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund? Keys, please.
You gotta stop him from dying? But this is gonna change the future. Chaos theory. Ah, makes sense. Chaos theory.
Aha!
Okay.
You can't hide from
That's
me
what
forever.
Solo meant earlier. It's, the
Now lock
keys
up
are
after
under
me.
the hat.
Very nice. Try not.
That's what Solo, this is the scene you were talking about earlier. I'm gonna keep that picture because I feel like that's nice for them. I'm gonna do the picture again. Okay, the picture's there. Let me grab the keys then. Let me grab those keys then. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up.
Score.
Hello? Hey, honey. Just making a fabulous breakfast with Chloe and Max. We're all going to work at the Two Whales. What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course, I'll come pick you up. Now I'll have an excuse to get a moped.
He's never gonna find those.
Love you. I know I had those keys right here. I know it.
You know how mad I would be if I'm looking for my keys and
Forgot all
they're
about you,
they're
buddy.
outside, like.
Release the keys. Of course. Last time I ordered from Spy Guy Electronics.
You can take the bus, right? The stop is right down the street.
This I can do. Good call, Max.
Oh yeah, the bus is great. It comes every 15 minutes and there'll be plenty of room for you and Joyce and groceries and it'll save the environment.
You sold me already. I'm off to yonder bus stop. Joyce will love this.
Wait, is this good? Did we beat
Max,
it?
you are being so fucking strange. You feel okay?
Why is that red X in
Chloe,
the top corner?
I am awesome. We are awesome.
He still died? So we not only have to... Okay, not only do we have to keep him from leaving, but we have to keep him from dying. Well, I mean, if he dies... Oh, no, this is the future changing. This is the future changing. Okay. Look at them, bruh. So these things never happened. She got her own car because her dad never died. Chaos theory. So we're gonna see the result. Wow, I didn't think we were gonna go this far back in the past. This changes everything. Does the present even matter then? If we can go back in the past that far and stop the dad from dying.
Hello, are you even listening, Maxine?
Whoa.
Max. Never Maxine.
I know, sorry, Mad Max.
This is her new
You're not
future.
pissed at me, right? Right? Do you want to go hit the girls' potty and smoke a peace pipe? I think Max is high. She's acting like so weird. You cool, Max?
Nobody listened when I said we shouldn't let her in the vortex.
Courtney, you don't want anybody in the club. Like whatever, bitch.
He's in the Vortex Club now.
Warren, he hooked up with Stella?
Okay, Warren, that's what I'm talking about, Warren. You don't need Max. Go find Stella in our reality.
This is totally fucked up. What else have I changed? Chloe.
David's a bus driver because he never married what's her name? Okay, I think this is the end of the episode. Okay, yeah, so we're gonna wrap up here. I think we're at the end. 3 hours. I was not expecting a 3-hour episode. Most episodes have only been like 2 hours so far. But I'm glad we finished it. This makes up for missing last week. I'll probably split this into 2 videos for YouTube. But yeah, so we'll just do decisions really quickly. We got the preview for next week's episode. And we'll probably just do Life is Strange on Fridays now. We'll probably do Life is Strange on Fridays. And I think I'm going to do the full episodes once at a time, just like how we did today. Because I don't want to drag this game out too long. And we've been playing it for like a month now. So it's like, I think by playing it 1 episode at a time, we can finish it faster. Why are all the whales watching? So it's like us going back in time, even though it changed things, it's still messing up the future. This is Chloe's house.
Max Caulfield.
William, so
Taking
he's
a
still
break
alive.
after taking
He is still
Seattle
alive.
by storm, huh? We thought we'd never see you again after you left for the big city.
No. I'd never do that to Chloe.
Speaking of, I know she's been dying to see you. Hold on. Chloe, you have a visitor.
What? 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 What happened to her? So saving the dad. All right, this game is this game is like on a different level right now.